everyone, and welcome back, and also happy September to you. I have the Curated Bead Box for this month to open up with you all, which is a monthly subscription that I share here from time to time that I think is especially great for newer beaders, maybe getting the kids involved, or if you know that you like working with round glass beads and not a whole lot of that other crazy shaped stuff that I share here a lot also. And that's a nice thing, there's something out there for everybody. This is a lower cost subscription as well at $20 per month with shipping included if you're in the US. And I also have a coupon code which is OOJ35%, and that will save you 35% off your first box, making it only $13 shipped to your door. So it's a really great deal. And every month the theme and color scheme changes so you can build up a stash of all different sorts of colors, not getting the same thing month after month. As you can see, this month's theme is called Let's Party, so we're going to see a lot of different colors it looks like, plus some additional items as usual. We've got some things laid out on the list as well, telling us what we can find inside the box. And you can find a lot more beads and findings like the ones you receive in your monthly boxes by shopping on dollarbead.com, which is their sister site. The other reason I recommend it for newer beaders and younger beaders in particular, not saying that others can't enjoy it too, but it's because it also comes with a finding starter kit that helps you to have some stringing material and other items that you need to make some things directly from the box and you wouldn't need to have a whole lot else. So let's go ahead and get into this one. Everything's inside our tissue paper bundle. And there's a peek of what everything looks like inside that we're going to take a closer look at. So I'm going to get organized, then we'll take a look at everything close up one at a time. And the listing on our box was quite a bit shorter this month, and that's because in this particular theme, what they were going with was multiple strands of the crackle style glass beads. These are all glass that come in all different colors. So I received some approximately 10 to 11 inch strands in the golden color. I have a pumpkin orange, a cerulean blue, and then a deep teal color that you can see here. And these are all in this 6mm size. Tons of these to work with on these strands. And just to note, they are advertised as all being 16-inch strands. I think that was just a little typo. These four are shorter than the other that I received, just in full disclosure. These are the longer strands that appear to be 16 inches, and I have this really vibrant hot pink, electric purple there in the center, and then this deep topaz color. So we have all different colors to work with in the 6mm crackle style glass beads, and I'm asked often with these unboxings, are the beads glass? Yes. 99% of the time the beads are glass, and then occasionally you'll see some stone beads pop up in this subscription. Usually we get a mix of all different sizes and different styles, and you can check out past unboxings by looking at the Curated Bead Box playlist that I have going back a couple years. That'll give you a great idea as to what to expect in this subscription. This one's just a little bit different than the normal pattern, but we still get our multiple strands of glass beads to get us started in a bunch of fun colors. Next on our list, we have a bag containing the 8mm silver stardust brass beads, and it says there's about 18 here in the bag. These are really glittery and kind of lightweight. They do feel like they're metal, and they've got that great texture on the outside in this sort of aluminum silver, which is a neutral that'll complement pretty much anything you put them with, especially the brightly colored bead you see below. They've also included some gold iron beads. There's about 50 included, and these are a 6mm round size. So it looks like we're mixing some of our silver and gold this month, and these are a very bright, reflective, brassy gold color, and they have a lightweight metallic feel, just a little bit smaller than those silver beads, and without that extra texture on the outside. Up next is a bag containing about 30 beads, it says. This is a mix. It's a metal enlaced acrylic bead mix. And we've got all sorts of different things to take a look at. And honestly, I thought some of these, particularly this one, looked like it was check glass. So it was kind of hard to tell that these were acrylic upon just looking at these through the bag. Here's a couple of them. These happen to match, and they really do look like a washed check glass bead. They're the same on both sides. They just have that lighter weight feel, of course, where you know they are acrylic and not glass. These are two of the largest ones in this mix that I received. Here are another couple of larger ones in the mix with the shiny silver accents over top of the turquoise, and these really remind me of the check glass turbine beads. They have a very similar shape with that band around the center. Here are some other ones in the mix that I'll show you together, and again you can see they're in all different colors, shapes, and sizes. They all have a bright color or a black background and some sort of a either colorful or silver or golden tone metallic accent. Here's another little handful that I scooped up. Some of these are matching, and you can see on some of them they have a larger hole as well, so you could consider using those on a stringing material, perhaps that you're saving for some larger holed beads. And then this one that I received could actually be used as a pretty cool button clasp because of the shape of that. And here's the last grouping. Have another one of those bluish colored button shaped floral beads, and then some other oval and round shapes. And these will all be a little bit different, of course, from person to person just because they are a mix. So the mixture you get will be random, but it would be similar to what you see here. Next, we have a bag containing the gold wine glass charm rings. There's 10 pieces included, and I actually have a tutorial showing you how you can use these. It's very simple, of course, to string beads onto these loops and even use these as earring bindings if you want to. But of course, they make great wine charms the way that these are shaped, and they hold that round shape easily. Looking at these up close, you can see all you have to do is kind of lift that loop off of the hook right there to open that up, and they just go right back on that way. They've also included some charms in this mix. It's the wine themed silver metal charms with 9 pieces in the bag. And here are all 9 of the charms. I'm actually impressed with the detail that these have. They're really cute. Some of them are double-sided, and like look at this one, for example, the wine bottle. It's round all the way around, not just on one side. We have this one here that is double-sided. And we have the wine opener. That's pretty cool. There's the bottle in an ice bucket. And some of them are not double-sided, like that one, but it's still just flat on that side. We have a wine barrel. There's the other side of that. So going along with that party and celebration type theme that they have going on, these would make some really cute accents. And of course, in every curated bead box, we get that finding starter pack that I mentioned at the beginning, and we will take a look at the contents that we have included this month. Usually we have either a gold tone or a silver tone grouping of findings in these starter packs, and this time we have that golden tone. There's memory wire and bead stringing wire and also some elastic stretch cord, and included is enough to make multiple projects. Additionally, we have some fishhook style ear wires and some long head pins, and our coordinating lobster clasps, crimp beads, and jump rings. So that wraps it up for another curated bead box, this one for September 2022. Again, don't forget you can use that coupon code OOJ35%, making your first box only $13 shipped to your door, which is a great deal, especially if you're just getting into beading or want to get your kids involved, and maybe they would look forward to a monthly subscription box like this too, or for yourself, especially if you like working with round beads and doing a lot of stringing. I want to thank you all so much for watching and taking a close-up look at what's included in this curated bead box. I hope this helps you to have an idea about what you can expect with this subscription. And I always love to have you here. Feel free to leave me a comment down below. Be sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe while you're here, and feel free to share the video wherever you like. That's all I have for now. I'll be back again real soon. I hope you all have a fabulous rest of your day. And as always, happy beading.